Hello there everyone, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. I did change the background. We were using like the shiny Mega Rayquaza Ancient Origins mat, which I just flip over to film Safari Sam. If the mat looks a little dirty, I literally just filmed the Safari Sam with rocks. That's why. But today we're looking at the Schleich, how do you pronounce that? S-C-H-L-E-I-C-H, Dunkleosteus, which is not only my favorite Devonian fish, but maybe my favorite ancient sea predator. That's true. One of the famous armored fish of the Devonian. They kind of went away during a certain extinction event where the temperature changed. Some say it's because armor doesn't really protect against the temperature change, but who knows? We don't really super duper know why all the armored fish went extinct. And another fun fact, these teeth aren't teeth. I think they're actually bone that just jutted out of the mouth. And if you think that's what teeth are, you're wrong. But Dunkleosteus didn't have real teeth. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I got this guy 20% off. He's a really cool fig. Once again, I really love the Dunkleosteus, so much so that I'll probably get the Safari figure at some point. It's got a great sculpt and great paint, like these often do. The Schleich, Slooch figures often have more brighter, more extravagant colors, but this Dunkleosteus is actually quite tame color-wise. But you can see it's kind of gray here, but a little more red up here. We got these nice splines fully painted on the bottom, and everything. You can hardly notice the copyright info. Kind of a nice, dull, but still kind of shiny metallic look. And look at all the scratches all over it. That is an insane amount of detail. Of course, we do sacrifice articulation, but it's a fish. So how much articulation does an adult collector need for their fish? And this is actually a fine figure for a kid. You know, it's a durable toy, and it's not too hard like a Papo, you know? This is a good figure for a kid that maybe likes chased by sea monsters or just prehistoric critters or fish in general. You know, and it does have the jaw articulation, very well painted quote-unquote teeth. It's just a nice looking figure. Now let's compare it with some other prehistoric boyos. Here from the same brand is the 2019 Spinosaurus, and that would be a cool underwater fight right there, eh? Very nice. Here he is with a kaiju, just because kaiju are often associated with prehistoric stuff. Hedorah, one that could potentially be in the water. You know, this is that anniversary retro Hedorah, which I still got to review. I also want to show him with a Papo. Here's Baryonyx, which probably did some swimming. I mean, there was that recent paper that was like, oh, it had the swimmer's notch. So, we'll see about that. Everything I've just showed you is stuff that I need to review. And do I have a Safari around? Where did that... and then here's a Postasuchus. Very crocodilian, but probably not a watery boyo, but still, you know? This was an apex predator during its time, and this was the apex predator during its time. This was the largest land carnivore on the planet, Postasuchus was, when it was roaming around. So, you know, they kiss. They smooch. And if you want to learn more about this prehistoric type stuff, I actually do have an educational comedy show called Safari Sam on this channel. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I know I mentioned the show earlier, but thought I'd describe it more. We talk about prehistoric stuff on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Schleich or whatever, Dunkleosteus. I do got a bunch more of these prehistoric figures to review. But yeah, that's it for right now. Thank you all very much for your support. And I will see you all next time.